maybe a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. Touchdown, Titans. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Jason Sanders.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
First down.
first down. Murray. He'll find Metcalf. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
They'll run with Taylor. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 43-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
5-yard gain on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to run with Taylor. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, Murray, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Equanimous St. Brown, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Harrison Butker is set to kick.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Jacobs now. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Keep it up, guys. Switch. Say.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
He was tackled
up from his linebacker spot. Deion Jones making the play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mostert. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 39. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
Receive Titan. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Mostert. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18.
Here's Mostert. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
The ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Jaguar first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. The give to Taylor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They faked the handoff, now Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray now. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Jaguars.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Throwing on first down is Murray. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 10, And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Don't stop that motor.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Second and 4.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And a Jaguar first down.
Shotgun now from Murray. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Operating from the gun, Murray. Going from Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Complete.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Murray now on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown.
Deebo Samuel, 35 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Makes the score Titans 16. Jaguars 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Murray off play action. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth, now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
First and 10, Taylor now. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They run once more with Taylor. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. To throw, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown on the season. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Titans 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
It's a
good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
First down, Brissett. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
I love the drive they're working on here, because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They move the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
You think you won't get this? Check 31, check 31. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Sim, watch the sim.
On second down, Mostert. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long.
Third and 12.
Kill. Check 49. Back.
Brissett sets to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Titans have once again taken the lead.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season, on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy, because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The tackle made.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the 44, Murray. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Taylor, open space inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
The kick
and his kick is good.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Titans 24. Harrison Butker set.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
52 is the mic. Here we go. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Check it out, read. Slam. Right. Kill.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Kill. Watch the pass. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And this will be incomplete.
Brissett's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They hand it off to Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Jaguars' 31-yard line.
Second and 12.
Check three.
Once again, it's Mostert. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Titans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Move. Hey. We got 3. Three down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's complete to Grant. Oh, no, he lost the football. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 61 yards. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
He's crashing.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Murray. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. The 40, 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs